She makes me talk. Like she's scared to talk. We are on our way to Pinnacle Mountain State Park so we can register and go start our hike the last 95 miles. We're also doing what they call the Spring Fling Challenge, which is 75 miles between March 1st and March 31st, I believe. Here's our deal. See here, check this out. See, Spring Fling. We forgot our patches. March 1st to May 31st, minimum hike distance a mile. We're gonna hashtag the Spring Fling Challenge and my adventure challenge. Green light. Greg's got to drive now, so
we're in Little Rock.
Oh yeah, the outskirts of it, headed to Pinnacle. Whee!
Continue on Arkansas 10.
I will say, I am going to drop y'all off and then run as fast as I can to Oklahoma.
I say, where you got to go get them at in Oklahoma?
I have them, last night I talked to them and I have them coming off trail at Pashubi. They stayed in Pashubi last night.
Yep.
And I'm going to have, I told them, I said, get up and get around. You don't have to rush, but sometime you need to be at the, I have them going to the, you know that if you go down 259 and 63 right there,
Yep.
There's that camper site, you know, where they can pull their campers in,
Yep.
you know, that little site right there. I'm going to have them go over there because they got the buildings, they've got the washateria, they got everything in there, and they can stay in there during the storm until I get there. I figure if we get back over there, it's 8:30, we'll be back over at 298 between 10 and 10:30. Maybe a little earlier, I doubt it. But anyway,
Yeah, they probably don't want to be hiking down that Kiamichi River Basin when it's raining like that.
No, because once you leave Pashubi Trailhead, once you leave Pashubi Shelter, there's nothing till you get to state line.
Yeah. That's what I taught. And so anyway, that's what I'm trying to get them into. It's over there, and that way they'll be protected.
Yep, she's being recorded as she does stuff. 298 Trailhead. We made it. We got 4 miles to the shelter. It is roughly 10 o'clock. We have rain coming in. Supposed to be going to be here at 1. And we got 4 hours to get 4.5 miles. I told her to run if she wants to.
We're the turtles.
Why do you got to say that?
Because we're slow.
Now everybody's going to think that they want to call you a Tortuga. No, I can think of a better challenge.
Miss Falls a lot.
That would be her. But here we are. We're going to suit up. I figured we'd show you the trailhead. There's the sign. Trail goes up that way. We'll be with y'all in a minute. Yep, you're probably going to hear me huff and puff. We're climbing a hill. I have no idea what that color means. The blue blazes is what we follow. That is for something else they got going on around here. What'd you do with my blueberry drink?
Not bad.
Oh, okay. She carrying the extra 2 pounds. Yes, we ate breakfast today before we left the hotel. We had a scramble with sausage, onions, and bell peppers. I had a blueberry bagel with cream cheese and some milk. He had the same scramble, plain bagel with cream cheese. $139. It goes down and around. This will go to our hashtag Spring Fling Challenge and hashtag something else, but we're going to tag it in the video and some other stuff. But it goes to our Spring Fling Challenge for 75 miles. Oh, pause and read. That's what it's going for. All right, let's do some hiking because we got to do some stuff. We'll be back later. North Fork Vista. If you take that picture right there, it actually made it in the newspaper and is in a Bluebell Cafe in Story, Arkansas. They're very, very pretty. If we come down here, there's a road or something down there. So, but off we go. I need to get a pack deal for my phone so I can carry it with me. Easier. All right. Mile marker 141. It's break time. Since we haven't practiced it all again, because we do this every year, we're doing about 1.5 miles an hour. Other than that, somebody got a little nauseous, so we're taking a little break, but that has to do with several factors, not out because it's not hot, but she is sweating up a storm, and when you're on a merry-go-round before you get to the trail, it kind of has that effect. But here we go. We got roughly 2 to the shelter. And the last mile has been a 1,000-foot climb. So I don't know what the grade on that would be, but it's not an easy one. Because if I turned around, there we go. This is level. And we come from way down there at the bottom. Come up, come around, up through here, goes up and around that way. So we're going to take a little break and we'll be back with you later.
Boy, today is kicking my butt. We only really went 2.5 miles, I think. 3, maybe. Nice little flat. We was going straight up earlier. I think we have about 1.8 to the shelter. The forecast pushed the rain back. They said it was going to be 1 o'clock. And it said 2 o'clock. And it said 3 o'clock. So, hoping more for the 3 o'clock. It's 12:20 right now, so we got plenty of time to get there, hopefully, before the rain starts. They're saying rain, hail, and possible tornadoes. But we shall see. Alright. We got about 0.8 miles to the shelter. Really haven't had any views. Been doing a lot of ridge walking. Whew. We got about 100 foot more climb. And then it's down into the shelter. I'm ready. Say hi.
Huh?
Say hi.
Maybe I found the devil every day.
100 foot climb, huh?
That's the last one for the day.
Yes.
My fault, because I dropped my wallet. This year, it's your fault.
Because I got car sick.
Whatever you want to blame it on. We were still averaging a mile an hour. Which isn't bad. We packed 6 days of food, which is way too damn much. But we've got it. And the only way to get rid of it is to eat it. And if I can get to the shelter on time, trust me, I will eat all my day's food today and probably half tomorrow's just to get rid of the damn weight.
We gotta go. This is straight. We gotta go way up there.
I hope there's a puddle of water up there because Missy's been drinking water like she's out of like a fish out of water. Because the next reliable water source past the shelter is 5 miles.
And it's supposed to rain tonight.
It's supposed to start raining at 1. And what time is it?
1:20. They changed it to 2 and then they changed it to 3. It's at 3 now.
So the weatherman's the only one that can lie and be gone. Of course, it started out as 3. I notice I'm wearing through my shoes right here. The stitching's coming off. Of course, it's not bad. These shoes are 4 or 5 years old.
This is the trail. He's on one side. I'm on the other.
I haven't come across any ticks, so one mosquito and a bunch of these little flying things that I don't know what they are.
I had a horsefly buzzing around my head.
She always has a horsefly. Every year, she will get a horsefly to buzz around her head. That we packed winter clothes too, so that didn't help because you know it's supposed to be like 30s and 20s at night and 40s, and now it's going to be like 50s and 60s at night and 60s and 70s during the day. So you can't plan shit for Oklahoma. You just can't do it. Because if we'd have brought all warm weather gear,
It'd have been cold.
it'd have been cold. Now we brought all cold weather gear, minus our t-shirt and shorts. It's gonna be hot, we just gotta get it.
These are my new shoes.
Yeah, tell them what size you're now, Bigfoot.
Oh. Size 6.
Well, we decided to take a little break. We both had to walk off into the woods for a minute. Other than that, we're going to finish up our break and hoof this hill, and I'm sure nobody wants to hear us huff and puff the whole way up. But we're about 3/4 of a mile from the shelter where we're going to stay at. First time I dropped my pack today, felt like angels lifted my shoulders to the heavens so I could take flight. But we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit.
Well, we made it up that climb. Now it's half a mile downhill to the shelter. Just thought this was pretty that we're getting ready to walk through. Every kind of tree that's bloomed out. I'll have to trek over these rocks. Oh, yep, there's a body of water over there. I know both of us will be glad to get to the shelter. We're still not making terrible time with the elevation and our packs being heavy. I think we started at 10:30 and it's 1:30. That was 4.5 miles to the shelter when we started. So I'm gonna turn this off so we can get to the shelter. It lied. There was a climb to the shelter. But we made it. Our home for the night. And this is what shelter? Got us a little picnic table, a new one and an old one. Fire ring. But we'll be back.
Okay. Now that I got Miss Thing taken care of, because she was having issues. Noodles. See, nice and tender. We're gonna move that because her dinner's up there in her face. So roll this down a little bit. Make a good deal right there. Chili sauce. That looks awful thick and spicy. The regular packet. Good old Raymond packet. Oh yeah, that's the spicy stuff. Spoon. Mix that up like so. Chicken packet. Second chicken packet. Each one of these has 80 calories, so that's 160 calories of chicken, 22 grams of protein, because it's like 11 grams of protein per package. Ramen noodles roughly have 300 calories per serving. And I mean, that's a lot of food. That's in a gallon Ziploc bag. But I'm not gonna be rude. I think she's about done doing the bedroom. I'm gonna eat. See y'all later. Okay. End of day video. What was it, 4.5 miles?
Yes, 4.5.
Okay, I did it in roughly 3.5 hours by the time we figured it out. Wasn't bad. I mean, she had Prom's first day this year. Not my fault. I know she's going to blame it on the car sickness. Got here, relaxed. There was a little water source over here that, thanks to the people that left the notes and the book box shelter. We are at Blue Mountain.
I don't know what it was.
Ate dinner. Showed y'all a little bit of that. Relaxed. Built a little campfire for a little bit. So I'm thinking it's blown in. I got little storms popping up. Wish it would rain a little bit just to get rid of the bugs to go home and let it rain all night long and maybe cool off a little bit because it's about 75 degrees.
It's about 5:30. And initially it was supposed to rain at 3, then they changed it to 2, then they changed it to 1, and then it went back to 3. And it's 5:30 and it hasn't done nothing.
And they say we're laying in the bare essentials on our mats, on our blankets, because it's too freaking hot to cover up.
Humid.
So, other than that, I hope everybody else has a good evening. We're going to sit here and relax and doze off and on until we decide to get up and take off in the morning, because somebody hears a leaf blow in the middle of the night.
I got my Predator alarm system on.
That don't stop her. She's afraid someone will lick her in the forehead. Bitch. Oh, you nasty. Nasty. Oh. I was going to say, do it again. We're going to start this video over.
He's going to use that shovel over there to dig a hole.
I might dig a hole. But other than that, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.